Massive news for the unemployed. Who the fuck knows who Valkyrae is, chat? Do y'all know who Valkyrae is? I know who Valkyrae is. She's a streamer. She plays Pokemon. She's some fine shit. 30 years old plus, but she fine.
Mind you, this is the second biggest cartel of the world.
Bigger than Escobar? No, you don't know who. I think he's gonna explain. But she a streamer. She a big streamer, you know what I'm saying?
Massive day for the unemployed. Valkyrae is in hot water and everybody is hating on her. Her brother passed away and she sort of made it about herself.
I didn't stream yesterday. My brother passed away yesterday. And
Why do streamers need to tell everyone personal? It's so odd.
I had like my meetings and my mom called me and she was like, yeah, Mark died. And I was like, oh, shit.
She's not even a real human at this point. She's just a trope of leftist beliefs. I bet her brother just said something like abolishing police.
Yeah, RIP to the bro. Wait, how the fuck did this become like a bad thing? What happened?
Is bad and now she hates him forever.
Yeah, yeah, he had a really bad alcohol problem and he had,
To be fair, if you were my sister, I'd have a pretty bad alcohol problem too. I'm surprised he stopped at booze, to be honest.
Yeah, so that was yesterday. I just felt really bad because I had like a lot of resentment towards him. We did not have a relationship. I was like kind of angry.
Benjamin A and Nahu 76. All right. W follow game. Appreciate you, Mud. What? Yo, chat, is this too much information, guys? Like, come on, what's going on, bro? Gently. Like, I feel like there's some shit that you gotta keep to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? W follow facts. But bro, what's going on, bro? Like, isn't this like too much information? Like, chat, like, okay, we have a personal connection, but we cannot talk about our family issues and family drama like this in the air. And say this is somebody who passed away yesterday. This is not years ago. This is yesterday. You can't talk about somebody who's your blood, no matter what they have done to you in your life. It's just gonna paint a bad image on you, Mrs. Valkyrae. You know what I'm saying? I respect you. You're a great ass streamer, but this is not it, man. Dead ass.
Yesterday because he just like didn't treat my mom with respect. He did not like my mom. And then my mom was like crying on the phone yesterday to me.
Okay, but why does she even feel the need to share this? I feel like
exactly like why?
I don't hate her or anything. I more so pity her. Anyway, chat, my brother died, but today we got a cool Among Us lobby with
Yo, nah. Yo, this is not funny, but the way he said it, like dead ass, you literally need time to grieve, bro.
my other Chinese friends. Yippee! Also, just to be clear, I don't think she's saying anything too crazy. It's just the fact that she's saying it in the first place. You know, it's slightly odd.
He didn't treat my mom with respect. He did not like my mom. And then my mom was like crying on the phone yesterday to me. And then she was like, you should forgive him. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I have to because he's dead. Like, well, I don't know. This.
Yo, I don't know, bro. This
Friggin' sucks. Like, I don't know. I was like angry and she was like, no, she's like, it's okay. Just forgive him. And I'm like, fine, I forgive him. But what the like, I shouldn't have to forgive him just because he died. I was like, okay, no, that's.
What the fuck? Nah, I'm not laughing at the brother. Executor is crazy. Lock in. That's crazy. I'm laughing about the fact that you're talking about somebody who just passed. Like, it's literally showing that you have no empathy, no emotions, no morals. Cancel her, bro. We do not do no canceling shit, bro. You can't, like, okay, this is her true emotions. That's how she feel. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. We do not know what her brother did to her. You feel what I'm saying? But that's some shit you tell your therapist. That's some shit you talk about in the family. That's not some shit you tell millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people watching you, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is posted on YouTube. I'm watching it. I do not know who your brother is. But me, outside looking in, this is bad looks for you, Valkyrae. Like, dead ass, bro. What is that?
Fine. And so I was just having a weird day yesterday, and I was like,
You know what'll make it better? Some Among Us with your Chinese friends. All right, relax, guys. I'm not actually a racist. I have Chinese friends. Well, you know, technically they're Korean, but whatever. L China, W Korea.
we never had a relationship. I feel like he never allowed us to have a
That's
relationship.
crazy.
After my dad,
For years, bro. God forbid, knock on wood, bro. That ass. Let's pray for safety for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just a stage of grieving. Maybe she's in denial. No matter if, like, I've lost people that I didn't like necessarily quote unquote care about, and it literally hurt me in a different way. And be like, yo, I should have appreciated this person more. I wish I had a better relationship with said person than saying, oh, thank God he's dead. Oh, whatever. Holy yap. Yes, nigga, I'm doing a reaction. I am gonna yap, bro.
passed away, he never tried talking to my sister and I again. So it's like, why? Like, okay, yeah, great, you passed away, fine.
What the fuck? Yo. Yo, what's up with her, bro?
Is it just me, or does this seem very personal? Like, why are you sharing this? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let your brother rest in peace. It hasn't even been 1 day yet.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. I feel bad for his kids because his kids are actually nice to us. But it's like,
He has kids? And her kids are gonna watch this?
damn.
Bro, the kids are mourning the loss of their father. The body is still warm. It's been like 24 hours. And do they see their aunt saying all this? Bruh. Take some advice from Smosh and shut up. Anyway,
That's
there's
crazy.
quite literally nothing wrong
In
with
your
this
school?
reaction, lol. You don't owe bad people in your life anything just because they died. Dying doesn't make that person any less of a person. You know what? True. That's true. We don't know anything about her brother or the
Facts.
specifics of their relationship. But why talk about this? What's the female equivalent of shut up and dribble?
Hey, do your husband dishes?
Someone said Erica Kirk.
Look, I get it if you are
Nigga
not
said
really
Erica
close to your
Kirk
brother,
feelings.
but you got to think of the family here and the kids, and even your mom, because it's still her.
You gotta know shit is wrong when Miskiff is right, chat. You gotta know something is actually wrong when Miskiff is making sense, chat. This you literally have to be. You have to sit down and look back and look at yourself and like if you make sure your head is there. If Miskiff is in the right corner of the internet, bro.
I sent you the link.
I bet that. Different school, but in the same city. That's crazy.
Son, you're a public figure talking about their father and how he's dead from being an. You're throwing out your family's trauma out there. I think that's very wrong. People are trying to confuse the idea that Ray is psychotic to she might have just be in shock of what's going
Like I said,
on.
oh, man.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, but like, come on, love or hate Mizkif. He's right. Very brave of Mizkif to watch this with the stuffed animals in the back.
Wow.
Maybe the stuffed animals in her background triggered him, but anyway, let's move on. Anyway, Pokimane responds to the backlash she received for the way she acted towards her brother's passing.
Lose a family member that you don't have a good relationship with. It's very complicated. And for some reason, some people can't understand that. It's so weird. It's actually so weird.
I beg to disagree. It's actually pretty simple. People just
Chat, here's the thing, right? Human beings, we have hearts, we have brains, we have empathy, and things of that nature. No matter who it is, no matter what they have done to you. You feel what I'm saying? If it's somebody you've known in real life, you had a real connection with them, no matter what they've done to you, if you hear that they passed away, there's just that feeling you have in your heart that, yo, I'm back. What's good, mid guy? It's crazy. Like, if somebody has passed away, you wouldn't be talking about them like that no matter how much you hate that person, right? I don't think that's the case. Though. She would have said it. She was dead. I said it.
disagree with you because they inherently have different values, and nobody's going to change how you feel or they feel.
It's not my job to make everyone understand.
At the end of the day, it's the end of the day, and I might have just had an Andrew Schultz level epiphany because, like, I'm operating strictly out of logic, and she's kind of
then okay, all right, that's crazy, but I don't think that's the case, is it? I don't know. That's why I said we don't know what happened behind closed doors. I'm not even saying that she shouldn't feel that type of way, but she shouldn't bring it to the internet. Because especially with no context, with no, you feel what I'm saying? If she had said, oh, so-and-so did this to me and he passed away and this, and be like, okay, we understand. If you are intending to bring it to the internet and social media. But you can't say, yo, my brother died and I hate him and I don't want to forgive him because he died, whatever, even though he died. He's a shitty-ass person without giving niggas context. Niggas will still talk shit about you and think that you're a psychopath or some shit.
emotional right now because obviously her brother died, and she's a woman.
Grief is a roller coaster. Yeah, it is. And I think I need to give myself a little more grace because God damn it. People piss me off. A lot of people reached out, which was nice. It was really, really nice.
Okay, but the only person here you can blame is yourself, bruh. You brought this out into the world. Nobody forced you to talk about this, so like, why get mad at the people? As Marcus Aurelius said, when you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous. Basically, you're tripping if you expect Twitter to give you the best interpretation of what you're dealing with.
Only people that understand what it's like to have bad relationships with family members will probably understand. I don't know how to describe it to people. I genuinely don't. I don't know. I just could not believe how obliterated, once again, I was getting for not reacting the right way to my brother passing. I don't know.
Okay, but why do you care? You could say something as easy as 2 + 2 = 4 on Twitter, and somebody will be like, no, it's 5, and the age of consent is too high.
It's so annoying. I'll never be able to get closure with him. Makes me mad.
Bro dies. How can I make this about me? We need Dr. K up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm genuinely don't listen to me. I'm just jester maxing for some ad revenue.
Valkyrae announces she has started freezing her eggs at the age of 34 so she can have a baby in the future.
The best time to freeze your eggs is from 30 to 34. So I was like, this is
You're
the
like, I
year.
gotta go.
I'm getting it done.
Didn't Ray just say like a month ago that she doesn't want kids because she doesn't want to fuck her whole career and everything? I know she wants kids. I know from talking to her she wants kids. I don't know why she said she didn't want kids. I think she just like thought that her having kids would hurt her career so badly that it's not worth the pros and cons of having children. And now that people are scolding her for being 34, she's probably like, oh, it's beneficial for me to have children now because everyone just attacks me for my age.
Proposition. 25,000 likes on this video and you will never see a Mizkiff clip again on this channel. We're about to break some records. But I gotta give it to Mizkiff. He puts Tectone's ex-girlfriend onto his stream so Tectone can't react to any of his videos.
Man, f*** you, WestJet. That ain't even my real ex-girlfriend. My heart lies with the Genshin Impact baddies, to who I goon to every night.
I don't know why people are clowning her for this one. I actually think this is a good idea, especially since she's like 42. Anyway, back to her brother, the empathy people. They have more empathy for people 7,000 miles away than their blood relatives. She really dying on that hill, also streaming the next day after he died.
Now that's crazy. Now that is crazy. Somebody passes away and you stream the next day. Now again, I do not know what happened behind the scenes. I am not one stroke. You feel what I'm saying? But streaming the next day. Did she even go for the funeral? If she went, she streamed the next day.
Everyone in the comments calling her strange or heartless for not feeling deep grief doesn't really understand what it's like to have a complicated traumatic relationship with an addict in the family. People love to say family is family, like that's some unbreakable rule, but it really isn't. You don't owe anyone automatic love, grief, or loyalty just because you share DNA. Relationships are built on how people actually treat you. If you want people to genuinely mourn you when you're gone, show up positively in their lives while you're here. It's that simple. Wow, this is how your sisters respond when you die, guys. They make it about them, don't actually care, air you out publicly, profit. Women are incredible.
No, don't make it a women thing, bro. Dead ass. Come on, let's lock in.
No, that guy is definitely trolling hard because no one in their right mind would compare all women to a Twitch streamer.
Because you are chronically not in a relationship, you don't want to have children, and they are living through a fake relationship that they created in their head through the stream. Stick to that. If you're gonna farm Sims, do that. What? Speaking ill.
A very, 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 very tiny sum of women.
Of the dead of your own family member one day after when he has kids, it's like it gets to a point, no?
For real, the guy has children. I think that makes it a bit icky, right?
Facts.
And again, a death doesn't
He has kids, chat. He has kids.
impact just one person. So the
I
fact
don't fuck with Sneeko, no more facts.
that she took this executive call, whether it's impulsive or not, just shows immaturity. Then again, she is a Twitch streamer, so she hasn't mentally developed since high school, so math adds up.
I know math is hard.
When you lose someone that you're related to that you don't have a healthy relationship with, there are a lot of people like that, like me. And
I just feel like you are allowed to feel that way, but don't bring it on Twitch, my nigga. That ass. Don't bring your relationship problems. Do not bring your personal problems. Do not bring your relationship problems because niggas is not going to understand. Niggas is flipping ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? Especially Twitter, bro. That niggas, like, you just gave people content for these. Did you see the clip of him? What? or of him rapping HH proudly? Yes, I saw it.
I think it's reassuring that there are a lot of people that are being empathetic towards my emotions. I'm really sad today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sad.
Now that I've come across as a giant piece of I'm actually sad. This one's quite a doozy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and that's about it. See ya. Subscribe if you miss Filthy Frank. Massive dick.
I just feel like she shouldn't have brought that shit to the internet, bro. Janely, chat. Janely. I don't think that shit does not belong in the internet, bro. Like dead ass. Niggas need to, like, you feel me, learn how, like, social cues, bro. Social cues. Not because you work as a Twitch streamer doesn't mean you have to. It's just like going to work, right? You go to your, like, you're employed, you're in a fucking, what's it called? A building, like a factory. And then you go to your colleagues and then be like, oh, my brother died and I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck that was a horrible. Nobody asked you, ma'am, like that ass. You should have taken a break, gotten over it, take your grief the way you wanted to, and then come back, like generally. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro. That ass. That's just weird energy, weird vibes. People are gonna judge you. You said weird stuff about your brother who just passed away the previous day with kids, and you expect niggas to understand? Nobody's gonna understand. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. Like, let's be honest. That ass. Yo.